What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple Minecraft Bedrock player launcher. This player launcher works on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. Player launchers can be very fun to use and useful for traveling with an elytra. For this player launcher, you'll need 1 button, 16 redstone, 2 water buckets, 12 dispensers. By the way, make sure you use dispensers, not droppers. 1 glass pane, and finally 4 solid blocks. You can use any type of solid block that you want. A couple examples of solid blocks are smooth stone or cobblestone. The first step is to place 3 dispensers. Make sure those dispensers are facing this way. Now place a solid block at this spot. Then place 3 dispensers over here. Make sure those 3 dispensers are facing this way. Now place a solid block at this spot. Then place 3 dispensers over here. Make sure those 3 dispensers are facing this way. After you have done that, place a solid block at this spot. Then place 3 dispensers over here. Make sure those 3 dispensers are facing this direction. Then place a solid block at this spot. Once you're done with that step, your player launcher should look like this. It's really important that all the dispensers face the correct directions. The next step is to place a button at this spot. By the way, it does not matter what direction your button is facing. Once you have done that, crouch down and place 4 redstone over here. Then crouch down and place 4 redstone over here. Now crouch down and place 4 redstone over here. Finally, crouch down and place redstone at each of these spots. Whenever this button is pressed, the dispensers will dispense TNT. The next step is to create an infinite water source. To do that, first go somewhere near this player launcher. Then place blocks in this formation. Now place water over here and water over here. By creating this infinite water source, you'll be able to use 2 buckets to fill in all the water for the entire player launcher. Now place water at each of these spots. By doing that, all the water over there should become water source blocks. The water will prevent the TNT from destroying the player launcher and hurting you. After you're done with that step, fill in and break the infinite water source. The next step is to place a glass pane at this spot. That glass pane will be where you stand when you use this player launcher. It will cause you to be launched higher into the air. The next step is to add some TNT to each dispenser. By the way, you can add any amount of TNT, however, the more TNT you add, the longer you'll be able to use this player launcher for before having to add more TNT. Once you're done with that step, there should be some TNT in all 12 dispensers. How this player launcher works is, whenever you stand on that glass pane and press that button, TNT will get dispensed. Whenever the TNT explodes, you'll be launched up into the air. By the way, you won't take damage from the TNT, and the TNT won't destroy the player launcher because it explodes in water. I am now going to demonstrate using this player launcher. As you guys can see there, it launches you really high into the air. By the way, if you use this player launcher in survival mode without an elytra, I recommend you place some water around it. This will give you a safe area to land. By landing in water, you will not take full damage. I am now going to demonstrate using this player launcher with an elytra in survival mode. As you guys can see here, it can be useful for traveling far within Elytra. If you want to make this player launcher send you higher into the air, you can create another layer of dispensers. To do that, first place a dispenser at each of these spots. Make sure those dispensers are facing the correct directions. Now crouch down and place a solar block in each corner. Once you are done with that step, crouch down and place 16 redstone like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Once you have done that, go over to this side. Then place 3 solid blocks like this. Now place a glass block over here. After you have done that, place redstone at each of these spots. As you guys can see there, that will connect that button to this top redstone. The next step is to place 3 solid blocks over here. Then place 3 ladders over here. Those ladders will allow you to easily access the inside of the player launcher. Now add some TNT to each dispenser on this layer. By having 2 dispenser layers, more TNT will be dispensed at a time. That will cause you to be launched higher into the air. I am now going to show you how to use this 2-layer player launcher. To use it, first go over here. Once you are standing on this glass pane, press this button. As you guys can see there, that will cause TNT to be dispensed. You will then be launched extra high into the air. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make this simple Minecraft Bedrock player launcher. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out my other Minecraft videos. Thanks for watching.